just on the top of an archaeological site. There in that hole you can see is where the archaeologists work. Is what maybe we will see better later. And when was discovered this place? It was discovered in 1990. Okay, you know that in 1992 in Barcelona we had the Olympic Games, and then this archaeological site was accidentally discovered. This period is what we say Neolithic. This Neolithic village is one of the oldest in Catalonia, so we can say yes, now because during all that time it has lost his cellulose. Yeah, cellulose. So now if I leave it here without water, it will become like dust. Okay, so to put it in a very high temperature so that the waters go like vapor out, and then we put resin, synthetic resin that will keep it forever. Okay.
But this way people can touch it.
Yes,
it's so real.
Yes. The materials were of organic products. There where we can see the original aspect it had. Okay, so we can imagine maybe it was like this at the end of the process. It's made of, ara ajuda'm, sisplau, paja to collect fruits where to put them. Okay. You need a stone like this, and yes, water with that. You cannot put it on the fire and cook a soup. Okay, so it was a great advance. A friend of us here says that the authentic gastronomic revolution in this country has not been done by Ferran Adrià. I didn't explain you in the other cavern, if you have seen, there were like two schools of, this is what I told you that you can find under the clay. And this is true, of nuts, drums. And spoons to make rings, to make las puntas de las flechas.
You know the arrows, the point?
The arrowhead. For instance, the bones would be used to make spoons, to make rings, to make kind of cereals they would plant here. They wouldn't eat everything. The good thing was to keep it, and then during the winter. If you see, we have found two storerooms, and both had the floor with a lot of water goes up. The humidity found here. If you see, we have found and those things they were done, and a lot of wood on the top, and light fire on it, and for hours.
They didn't just burn off in the fire?
No, because it was a little fire here. Because in this period there are like two methods to, and here a little bit what we have is that, for instance, to get this kind of handle, they would go to the forest, would find no more. Okay, then you have to go to look for more silex and make another arrowheads. Okay, depending on the animal you want to hunt, they knew which was the better shape for this. And also flower. This is a Neolithic molino.
A mill?
Mill. Okay, and it works like this. Okay, and as you can see here goes the flower. We didn't know they had a tool like this. For instance, of an arrow, you see English bush. Well, it's a very strong tree. Yeah. And then here we have a lamina of silex.